Hi ladies, this is Milan here, So Natural Wellness, and I just wanted to pop in today just for a brief few minutes to just get you excited about tomorrow's challenge that's going to be starting. So the name of that challenge is Keep It Simple and Dine Well, and I'm really looking forward to that challenge. I think it's going to just be amazing. It's 4 days, really short, because when it comes to dining well, especially this summer, you may not be dining out every day, but the days that you are dining in, you really want to make sure that you're dining well. So throughout this challenge, you're going to be learning what it takes from day one, how to create a chic, simple menu. And it's the same menu that I use when I'm planning for my chef clients and my wellness clients. So you're going to see how I do that. It's super easy, super simple, and once you get started using it, it'll always be your go-to when it comes to planning your menu. We're also going to be showing you how to cook something really quick and on the fly, something super simple and something really delicious. I think you will really love that, especially if you're in a household where there's one person or even two people. And it's something that I always use when I'm working with my clients. So you're really going to love this challenge. I'm not going to tell you all about it, like every day what we're going to be doing, but at least want to whet your appetite for day one, because day one, we're going to be talking menu, and that is the basis of any start to menu planning. And whenever you're menu planning, I just keep it simple. Really, I keep it simple. So just to give you a quick example, here in the Midwest, in Chicago, it's hot and some days it's rainy, but when it's hot, it's really hot. I think there's a couple people here in my group that are in Illinois, so you know when it's really hot, it's hot and very humid. So I try not to turn on my oven, because turning on my oven would just create too much heat in my home, and I don't want that. So I want to keep it cool and keep it just warm in the house, or cool if I'm putting the air conditioner on. So what I usually do is I only cook on the stove. In the summer, stove top. If I have to do anything in the oven, then it's just going to be something super quick, something that I can pop in for less than an hour, because like I said, I don't want to heat up the kitchen. And so let's take, for example, techniques, and super easy techniques. You're doing a chicken, you decide to roast the chicken. Well, in order to get that really juicy, tender chicken, the best way to do it is to spatchcock the chicken. I know that's a pretty big word, but spatchcock the chicken. That way it keeps it juicy, but you can also which is a technique which I'll show you in maybe a future video. So what you can also do is, I always make a compound butter, and I put whatever herbs I want to use inside of it, and I put it underneath the skin. So if you're looking to do a moist chicken, you can still do it on the stove top. It doesn't have to be in the oven per se, unless you're roasting it. You can put that butter under the skin, and if you're keeping the skin on, and just cook it just like that. Don't forget salt and pepper. So we're going to be looking at all about menu planning tomorrow. What are my pick six that I always go to? How do I start breaking down the pick six? I break it down into 3 categories. So this is when I'm menu planning. So I have a pick six, only 6 items that I'm choosing, and I also have 3 items that I'm working with. So the 3 items, then I start from there. So I think about my pick six, my 3 items, and then I branch out from there. But it's really simple. So when I get to the market, I only spend, I don't know, maybe no more than 45 minutes, because I know exactly what I'm going to get. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I have a plan. And the thing about being a chic woman, and I find that a chic woman is, I know I throw that term around a lot, and yesterday I was in an interview, 2 days ago, not yesterday, I was in an interview, and in the interview I was asked a question about what exactly do chic women eat, and why did I coin that phrase? I coined that phrase for women who are like me, women who really care about how they look when they step out into the world, women who puts effort into how they look. And there are a lot of women who, and it's okay if that's your thing. You don't care about how you look when you step into the world. That's just your thing. That's not my thing. And my wellness clients are women who care about how they look. But over time, what's happened to them is they have gotten to a point where they're not as confident about themselves anymore, and that lack of confidence filters into other areas of their life where they don't dress as well as they used to, or maybe because they're not fitting in their clothes well. So there's so many other, I guess you could say, issues that come along with that, them losing that self-confidence. So most of the women that I serve are women who, you know, are confident, or who have had confidence and just have lost that and just want to regain that self-confidence once again, which is why I term my tagline "Chic Women Don't Diet," because we don't diet. Chic women, even throughout history, they know how to maintain their weight. And I'm not going to say that I have always stayed the exact same size, because when I first got married, which was 27 years ago, I was a size 4. So I'm not a size 4 anymore. Obviously, I mean, I'm 50, so I'm not a size 4. But there are some women who are, but I'm not. I like my curves. I'm a curvy woman now. I'm just a small bone, but I'm curvy. So I think that when you want to maintain your weight or even lose weight, there comes the question of how your body is functioning, which is why I coined the phrase "Chic Women Don't Diet," which is why my 4-day challenge, you know, dining easy and healthy, and you know, dining and making it chic, is really appropriate, because Chic Women Don't Diet is about women who are learning to listen to their body. So if you're watching this video, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love to see when you guys pop in. And if you have any thoughts you want to comment below this video, go on and do so. So Chic Women Don't Diet it's about the woman who is learning to be in tune with her body, learning to listen to her body. Because when I was coming up in my 20s and my 30s, I was a commercial print model. So how I look was really important to me, and always trying to stay slim for the camera, and, you know, not gaining weight, and, you know, trying different diets to make sure I stay a certain size. And I just got to a point where I was really sick of that. So I wanted to start focusing on the internal me, not necessarily the external me. So when I started focusing on the internal me, that's when my career change went from how I look to, at least, you know, for camera, to how I felt on the inside. Because now I was getting older. I was reaching my 40s. I was getting closer to 50. So how I felt on the inside became more important. But I knew if I focused on the inside, that the outside, the external, would just manifest itself, and the external me would be gracious and thankful, and it would show, oh, she's healthy, she feels, she looks good, she's eating well. So Chic Women Don't Diet is in this menu challenge is about challenging yourself to really learn to be more in tune with your body and listen to the language of the body. And I think a lot of people, and my clients as well, has for years been eating mindlessly and not really mindful, have not really been eating with intent and purposeful and intuitive. And I think that once you really start to listen to the language of your body and really being in tune with how you're feeling as you're eating, what you're eating, then everything else falls into place. So that's why this menu planning challenge is really appropriate. And I really want you to join me on this. So even if you're not there present for the live, which I hope you are, then just watch a replay, and then let me know at the bottom that you are going to be watching the replay. So then that way I know you're still with me in this challenge. And I want you to take what I do throughout this 4-day challenge and use it. So day 1, which will be tomorrow, once I start, whatever I do, I want you to do it. And then comment below the video and say, hey Milan, I did it today. So plan for this week, for the next couple days after. Do that. Get into the habit of menu planning now, but do it really chic and easy so you don't have the challenge. So next week you're not trying to figure out, what am I going to make today? What am I going to cook? What do I want to eat? And a lot of times, what do I want to eat? Because you don't have a plan. What am I going to cook? Because you don't have a plan. So once you have that plan, you're more purposeful, you're more in tune, you're more, and using intent. Then you can start menu planning chic and healthy and fun. And that's exactly what I want menu planning to be for you. I want it to be fun. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video I wanted to shoot today. Look at this. I wish you could see it. It is so beautiful today. Chicago has been, I don't know, we don't really have, how is it where you're living? Here in Chicago, we've been having these stormy weathers. It's been a downpour. 1 minute is beautiful, and then if you're walking outside, it's just pouring down, raining, just like that. So today is beautiful. I think we're gonna have some rain, but I wanted to put on my big hat because look at that. I love this. This is my favorite hat. I'm going to go hat shopping today. I like big hats, and not necessarily to keep the sun out, because I love the sun. I love, getting bronze, but I like to protect my hair. I have a lot of hair, as you can see, and this is how I stretch it. I just want you to see this, because you never see me really downplayed. So this is a makeup-less day with my Heidi braids, and I'm doing my Heidi braids because I washed my hair, and to stretch it, I have to stretch it this particular way. And but it's not 100% dry, which is why I'm wearing the hat until it dries, and I don't want the sun to dry my hair out. So that's why I'm wearing this big hat, and that's why my hair is in these pigtails, if you're wondering. Let me see. Does anyone have any questions for me? None? Well, I'm going to wave to you anyway for popping in. I'm not wearing my eyeglasses, and remember what I told you in one of the previous videos that I'm nearsighted, so I'm wearing my chic Jackie O's. So if no one has any questions or any comments, I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Planning the menu is going to be so much fun. So I'm going to be planning it for the next couple of days, because I have some friends coming for lunch, and I'm really excited about that. So I want to plan the menu for around that, as well as what I'm going to be eating for the next couple of days. So can't wait to have you joining me, and it's going to be so much fun. So I'll see you then, and have a great and beautiful day. And as always, stay beautiful and healthy.